So Nicework has been kicking butt for 9 years. There have been lots of moments along the way that I think kind of have defined us. But a very interesting one for me personally was when I was sitting in a room with a bunch of consultants and they were all listening to me and my opinion of what we should do for the project that they brought us on to do. And it's that moment when you realize that your kind of creative output and your creative intellect is what people are actually buying, and that's quite an affirming moment. I think success for Nicework has been, I just did a count of all the people that have passed through our doors in the last 9 years, and there have now been 27 people who've kind of come and gone. I mean, a lot of them are still here, but there have been 27 people, and I think it's great that 3 of us had this silly idea which we wrote down on a piece of paper in a coffee shop, which was very unfounded and completely thing, but 9 years later, 27 people have managed to earn a living and grow their careers and grow themselves personally, and I think that's kind of what it's all about. How old was I when I started? What's 33 minus 9 is... I was 24 when I started this. I mean, some defining moments was hiring my first person. So it's kind of weird when you have to now suddenly manage a human being and tell them what to do and guide them and make sure they're happy. So that was kind of an interesting one. We recently published a 400-page book called Reimagining South Africa, pulled the whole thing off in 3 weeks. That was an amazing to actually hold the physical piece is really nice. So it's been interesting kind of growing a team, so getting 9 people. We've got 9 designers working now, so there's 9 of them, and kind of keeping all of them going is really nice. And then, I mean, we've done stuff for KPMG, we've done stuff for Eskom, we've done stuff for Telkom, and it's interesting to just kind of engage with these different brands and these different industries and output work like that. Well, Nicework has 2 partners. There's myself. I'm the creative director, so I'm sort of in charge of making sure that all the creative work is on brief and executing on the business goals of our clients, and that it's all kind of fun and creative enough, and that we sort of staying current with everything. And my partner, Ben Foster, is the MD, and he's generally in charge of doing all the other things that I don't want to do. He does the stuff he makes sure that we're actually profitable and that we're not just, earning all our money and then throwing it down the toilet. So I mean, culture is this word that's often thrown around quite a lot, but the reality of a creative business is you're trading in people. So you're trading in creative ideas, in creative execution, in design, in that sort of thing. So people are everything in our business. It's literally what we have to sell. And I think the way to keep people happy and keep people engaged and keep people growing is with culture. So our culture is a very sort of loose, inclusive one. We're very flat. We do lots of very silly things we eat a lot of cake and that sort of thing. And it's not about the actual cake, but it's more about the team getting together and that kind of bonding. And I think that creates the flexibility when times get tough, because we are a real business and sometimes things are really stressful and people are tired and people are working late, and it helps that they've got this kind of bond outside of just what they do to sort of keep them going. And I think that for me is what's important about culture. I suppose success is a very interesting thing. We've actually just done a whole piece on this internally, and I think for us, success is when our clients do well as a result of our work. So it's when they engage with us, and as a result their business gets better, they bill more, they do more, and they are able to come back to us to actually engage us for more work. That is kind of our ultimate measure, is when our work is generating our clients' kind of income.